All right. What's up, fellow podcaster, fellow YouTuber, fellow friend? I wanted to record this real quick. I've been repeating myself many times today. So I just thought I would record this video and I just want to share an incredible AI tool. I'm really excited about AI and I have saved myself tons of time and a lot of money right now to create, as you'll see on the screen here, transcription, show notes, timestamps, tweets, titles, links, mentions, short posts, newsletter, keywords, quotes, quote image. I'm going to show you in just a second what I'm using the most right now. But this is powered by AI, likely ChatGPT. And so you'll see that the ones I'm playing around with the most are actually to help me come up and brainstorm titles. So a lot of what I do on YouTube sometimes is raw and in the moment and random, and it's easier for me to find the title afterwards and swap it out using this than it is for me to come up with the title ahead of time. The other thing, which is something that was a lot more costly when I had to have people do it, and I couldn't always afford it, quite frankly, is right here with timestamps. And so you can open that up, and what's really cool is it I think it does a solid job. I'm the 80/20 guy, so I'm Mr. Imperfect Action, so done is better than perfect, but you can make adjustments to all this as you see fit, depending on how much time, energy, and effort you want to spend, or if you want to still have somebody else help you with it. But the other thing that's really cool is, so this says the speaker or speaker one here. So I have been able to make a different prompt that I can go and click on, keep everything else the same, but swap the word speaker with I and click tune result. So I don't know how much you've played with ChatGPT, but ultimately, you can tweak things and change things. So now you see it says, "I encourage listeners to break free from negative cycles." I can click accept changes. You can also save that instruction for later use. And so, like, accept changes, boom, now it's there. So you can essentially type in whatever you want here to tune it. A little this is raw and real. I'm not editing that out. The bug just flew in my ear. So, anyways, I have absolutely loved this. I said you get the full transcription there. You can edit speakers' names there. So if you had, an interview, you could play with that. Gives you little timestamps and then the word for word transcription. It's absolutely incredible. And so the other thing I want to show is ultimately when you click dashboard at the top. Whoop, get this back. Then you bring it here, and essentially I can go and I can just drag and drop a video in. Whoop. Hold. Uh, whoop. 1 second. So you should be able to just drag the video into. Whoop, wrong one. Hold on. That's why it's not doing it. 1 second. You got to hit upload. There you go. So now we drag and drop that in, and then you click upload. And then after you're done with that, um, essentially, 1 second. Uh, after you're done with that, 1 second, you get this, and it spits this out. And then I go over to YouTube and essentially copy and paste that in. I'll show you the thing I do with the keywords, because down here under show more, I put all the keywords in there as that, because you just need them separated by commas. And then up here, I have a prompt that makes them all into hashtags. So essentially, second here, let's see. So essentially, 1 second, there we go. Um, so essentially, I go down to keywords and I have a saved prompt here, put a hashtag before everything, regenerate the results, and there you have it. And you can accept changes. And then that's what I put in the description. So to me, this is an extremely powerful tool that I have been able to find and use. And yeah, and then you can go in. I mean, you've got newsletter and you could read this, and some people probably love it the way it is. Some people, this is not good. Some people would just make some subtle tweaks. But to me, it's a great starting. Whoop, where's that at there? It's a great, it gets you a great start without having to do it alone. And you can bounce back and forth. That's one of the things I've loved about ChatGPT is the ability to kind of have it be, I'm very spontaneous. So always having someone, a human being around that I can bounce ideas off of, quite frankly, it's not always available. And so ChatGPT for me and something like this has helped give me that thing where I'm not just looking at a blank page. And I love speed. So sometimes if I want to record multiple videos in a day and then getting those all with timestamps and titles and all these things, it's a slow process. And I'm a guy who, again, I like speed, and this gives me speed. I don't have to wait a week to get these, timestamps back. So anyways, if you're doing podcasting, if you're doing YouTube, I think it is an incredibly powerful tool to be able to use. I'm excited about AI and seeing where it's going and embracing it as best I can. And so I encourage you to do the same. I'll try to keep this video simple. So I've attached the link to the software in the description, or if I've privately sent you a message or a text message or an email, the link is attached to this, or the link is in the description of this video. And I hope you enjoy this. It's really simple to use. I pretty much showed you everything that you need to know. Overall, to me, it's extremely affordable. And I believe there's a free trial that you can check it out. And so check it out. And I look forward to hearing how you like it. Enjoy. Rock and roll.